If your church is got a cash app, there it is.
Is it some that women are crazy? All of us are crazy. And sometimes you have to depend on what level of crazy you're willing to deal with. And we don't always please them.
So she's not a lesbian, or she is a lesbian?
No, she is a lesbian.
Okay. Well, it's
She
a great
not
way to start.
You gotta put it down your throat and then tickle it with your tongue while it's in your throat.
Oh, niggas! Hey, he about to be right in your DM.
hey, he gonna make his trip. Hold on. No, we gonna stay right here. He gonna be the mechanic for you. He gonna be the plumber.
When it comes down to it, they don't really give a fuck unless they trying to get some pussy. I know niggas that have gone out they long way, just to get some pussy.
3, showtime.
Well, this Tyrone dick, bitch. You just here for tonight. Ask a stupid question. You don't get a stupid ass answer. Fuck trying to get your feelings hurt around here.
I need that orgasm.
You know what I mean?
So it was his homie. It was him and his homie. I need that orgasm.
You know what I mean? Or have a choice in your mindset is part luck.
Really? Everybody ain't got Canada rules, man.
Off of the Bible, those vices will cause us to suffer while on earth, but it won't send us to hell. But we can't say that because we want everybody to function a certain way. And
One, 2, 3, showtime. Thank y'all so much. You already know. Welcome to another great episode of
I like that motherfucking
the Gasmasktribe TV podcast, where we filter out that bull. My guy, we coming back strong.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know about how strong we gonna come back, but nigga, I am worn the fuck out after the day, my guy. I almost fell asleep on your ass. I've been driving all fucking day, back and forth to North Las Vegas and South Las Vegas, and walking this heat. Oh my goodness.
I know, bro.
Oh my god.
Now you dried your ass.
I mean, from north to south, south to north, at least 4 or 5 times. Fucking burnt. I'm fucking burnt.
Damn. Welcome everybody.
Still gotta drive north.
Yeah, that's a long intro. I guess they ready for this show. They like ready to see us already. Like, God damn, man, I'm ready to see y'all. Yes, people, I would like to give you guys my apologies. We were late. We're kind of late. You know what I noticed that
UKTH, is that you? UKTH, is that you?
Somebody else.
Is it?
Yeah, UKTH be on our head too. He be like, man, where y'all at? He be on Twitch. So,
yeah, he be on Twitch. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But thank y'all, man. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate this, man. Really appreciate y'all tuning in. The Gasmasktribe TV podcast. Yes, we are talking about today. Can a woman handle men's power? You know, I think it's a pretty hell of a topic.
Oh, it is.
Our guy. UK. So, and hey, UK, stay right there. Check this out. I wanted to play some, man, that I don't think I gave you, you know, your acknowledgement on that you sent us. You sent us the video. So I wanted to play the video. And before we get all in depth, I would like to tell everybody about my motherfucking Friday. So I'm gonna tell y'all something before we go in. As you can hear, there is a band behind that's in the other room. You know what I mean? They doing their thing. I ain't gonna lie, they doing their thing in there. But people, yes, Friday was today. Wait, it is today. I'm tripping. I had a band practice today, right? And so today at this band practice, I understood why I do what I do. Like I really fully understood why I do what I you know what I mean? And sometimes people can overlook it and they can kind of think less of it or like he's not on it. Or and sometimes they could just be walking into a trap. You know what I mean? Because a lot of time I'll just set the things for people and they're literally walking to it. But they kind of get their own empowerment from it. Like, yeah, I thought of this type of shit. But sometimes you just, a great leader can lead you into great places and you think it's yours. So that's great leadership, people. I just want to let y'all know that. Gang. And we're talking about, can a woman handle men's power? Before we get into that, I wanted to jump into the recap of this baby mama drama that I wanted to chop it up with you guys. Also, we got Mr. Walt Keys in here. What up, Mr. Walt Keys? And before we get into that, let's play.
My baby.
Huh?
Said he hiding in the shadows again.
Oh, light skin, yellow ass. How you gonna be hiding and you yellow?
Fucking light skin.
We're gonna get into our first video. Everyone. And this is the baby mama drama you guys have been seeing that's been running around viral on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook. This shit has been going nuts.
Oh,
so I want to give you guys.
Tell me you got her follow up too.
I got the follow up. Thanks to you. Yes, thanks to UKTH. I was able to get the follow up thanks to him.
Oh, really?
So we're gonna play the first. Yeah, we're gonna play the first part, and then we're gonna play the second part. So here's the first one.
And day my baby daddy come here with one meal for my child, but I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like that's bogus as hell. Like you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there you go. And I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
Right
so
now.
we're gonna filter this out. And we're gonna get to the recap. We're gonna filter it out. We're gonna get to the recap and her response to that because everybody been chopping on her. But Walt Keys, what's up, Fully? Welcome in. Get on camera, ninja. And
you gotta go put his toupee on. Yeah, give him a second.
But I just wanted to kind of give my own 2 cents to this.
You get into the fucking what you call it.
So I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. I am pretty sure that you guys have been seeing on the internet. Everybody's been saying, "Damn, she's foul. She should go get her own shit. She should have her money straight." Right? And being the good guy, I've always been like, man, let all the kids eat, right? You buy one, you get them all some, right? You know what I mean? You buy one, you get them all, right? Right? Because that's how I was raised, right? My great grandmother. You fix food for one, you make food for all. And I got older. I started living a little bit. You know what I mean? I started seeing shit change. And I ain't been, look, if your child hungry and we ain't together and it ain't my child, I'm sorry. I can't help be weird about that. You know what I mean? And so
especially if you got multiple baby fucking daddies. Like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Like, you got multiple incomes at that fucking time. Fuck out of here. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, you can kick rocks with that shit. I'd have threw the burger at her. I'd threw that shit at her. I'm down. Like, I'd have hit her right in the face with that high seafood punch. Swear to God. This here, you drink and eat it.
I don't think any woman should deserve to have that type of man. You know what I mean?
Can you hear me?
So we can hear you. So I want to welcome King Fonz. Happy motherfucking birthday. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday.
That boy.
Happy birthday to you.
That boy.
Happy birthday to you. Hey,
that boy.
Buddy. So I'm glad you're on tonight.
Congratulations on your 18th child. I mean,
you dumb.
Shit.
Hell nah.
So we are responding to the video. I don't know if you saw the video of the chick that's been going viral of her baby daddy bringing food over just for his child, not the other kids. So for me, I definitely couldn't go for it. Sorry, definitely ain't my motherfucking kid. So you know what I mean? Definitely we ain't together too. So we definitely
like, bitch, if I'm not fucking with you, I'm not fucking with you. Like get the fuck out of here. Like if we
and I don't
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't get out of here. Like, nah, we're together, that's one thing. If we're together, fine. I'm fucking you, you know what I mean? We together, I'm gonna feed all the kids and I'm gonna keep one this. You know what I mean? I'm just keep wanting to get some of that nookie. You know what I mean? But if we're not together,
I'm gonna stay on the good side.
Right. I'm gonna stay on the good side. All the kids, the kids hungry. Oh, okay, let me feed them all. You know what I mean? I go to Popeye purchase and get that 14 piece, that 14 piece deal. You know what I mean? Everybody,
you get a plate. You get a plate. You get a plate.
Everybody get chicken. You know what I mean? But if we're not together and you got multiple baby daddies, I am not responsible for that fucking kid. That's like telling me that I have.
You're not a good man.
Oh, fuck.
Nah.
Hey, fuck anybody that thinks I'm not a good man. I'm gonna tell you like that. I can give a fucking shit. That's like saying on Christmas I gotta buy everybody a fucking gift. No, I gotta buy what? No, I'm not responsible for those kids. That's what your child support gets you. I'm pretty sure you're getting it. I'm pretty sure you're getting that welfare. And in most states, you can go slide your EBT card and go buy your ass some McDonald's. So bitch, get out of here. No, I'm not talking.
So I want to play the next video, but I want King Fonz to respond. What is your response to this? What do you take of this?
What I'm hearing, you're saying like, if it ain't your baby mom, whatever, you feeding the kids or something. I'm just trying to understand what you're talking about.
Video. Oh, you didn't see the video?
No, I didn't see the video.
Okay, so
I'll play it. You be on TikTok like a motherfucker.
I'll play the video. I'll play it.
And daddy, my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like that.
Did that retarded bitch say we got 1 kids together? I think she said we got 1 kids together.
What you take of that, Fonz?
Hey, play one more time for me, my bad.
And daddy, my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid.
They have 1 kid together.
She said kids.
But
we have 1 kid.
they have 1 kid
One
together.
kid together. Kids.
But there's 3 kids at the house.
Right.
And apparently he knows that.
Yeah.
And apparently he knows that, and he only brought food for 1.
Yeah, I think he know the other kids there, right?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, he should have brought food for all of them.
Shut the fuck up.
He called.
You old soft ass nigga. No.
He cold.
Oh shit.
All the kids there, that's cold.
You're not responsible for those other kids.
No, you're not.
So he is not
You're not
responsible.
cold with bringing the food, but I guess it's more so,
Nice
consider. Yeah, if you're not, nice gesture. Like, it's other kids.
Every time.
Well, not every time.
You do it
Well,
once.
if it's
expect it every time. Period.
nah,
Do it once.
not every time. Yeah, once, maybe twice.
Nah, you used to before. Why are you acting like that now?
But
you're not gonna bring
that's not
kids.
that's not my responsibility.
Exactly. That's from jump, bitch. No, get off the mother. What? Now, if she would have asked nicely, hey, the other kids have. Hey, do you mind grabbing something for my other kids too? Cool. That's fucking respectable.
Yeah,
I
got
you like that. But don't
it's like I got you.
Put it out there like I'm supposed to. Fuck no.
Yeah,
no,
hell no.
Yeah. I wasn't in that pussy when that baby came out. Sorry. Yeah, that's somebody else's doing. Okay, no, I'm not responsible. You go. Yeah, sue them for McDonald's. Okay.
Like, goddamn.
I'm pretty sure she is.
I do.
Child support and food stamps for all her baby dad. I'm pretty fucking sure.
The way she sounds, she definitely getting some child support.
She definitely getting some fucking bitch. I like. I'm telling you, I'm cold. I'd have thrown that fucking high C right in her fucking face. I'd have threw that shit right in her face. Bitch, you thirsty bitch here.
not Pepsi, not Pepsi high C though.
No, you gotta throw that. No, you gotta throw that strong Sprite at her.
Yeah, bitch.
But you know what's so crazy is that this is the response for most men. They're saying this, and even though I don't think most women really getting it, you know what I mean. But they're saying it. They're saying like, I wouldn't pay for another man's kid, and definitely if that motherfucker's alive too, he's around. You know what I mean? Like, I think men are so much more cutthroat than women think. You know what I mean? We're really like lions in a sense. We're like, if I don't have to, I ain't trying to take care of another man's cubs. You know,
right?
If definitely, you know what I mean. Then you want me to bring him food and I still gotta feed mine too, and you know what I mean. And wait, and he's paying he's probably paying child support.
Yeah.
So what the hell is that bread? Send me some cash out.
Bitch.
Send me some cash.
Shoot, nigga, I got Zelle.
Yeah,
send me some money.
Hey, run that
shit. Yeah. I got the response video of her. Here's her response.
The world is basically bashing me right now because I'm the baby mama who was upset at her baby daddy because he only decided to give his child McDonald's and not the rest of my other 3 kids. I have 4 kids. You knew the situation when you dated me. Our child is the youngest child. So keep that in mind before y'all make me the villain. That means all my other kids knew him. He was buying the McDonald's when we were together. My kids have to go through a transition of our breakup as well. Like, yeah, me and you broke up, but my kids got to feel it too. So now my kids have to see only one of their siblings get McDonald's and not the rest of them. And they know it's coming from you because, of course, like me and you used to be together. They used to see you. You used to do it for them. But now you don't want to do that for them anymore. Like, to me, that's petty. That's petty. Like, it's not fair. Like, you're not finna give one child McDonald's and not all the other kids McDonald's. Like, I'm not.
Like, how many goddamn kids?
She got 4 fucking kids, and one of those nigglets is his. I'm gonna tell you.
So I want this to run around the panel. Notice you want to give your remarks now, or you want to give them later? I'll give my remarks after.
Look, fuck that dumbass bitch. Like, straight up, I'm gonna tell her. I wish I had her on live right now. You don't shut your dumb ass up. Like, but first of all, you make it.
One second. Can y'all put yourself on mute? Yo, King Fonz, can you put yourself on mute?
Yeah, let me do that. Hold on.
You the reason.
Go ahead.
You the reason why niggas don't fuck with rah-rah bitches. You the reason why niggas don't want to come around like why we don't even stay in a relationship. You gonna try to put a guilt trip on a nigga? You said when we were together, it was fine. Yes, when we together, keyword, no longer too fucking together. And I can see why. And call him petty. Bitch, what do you call this? This TikTok shit, that's petty about McDonald's? Yeah, it's not like, again, it's not like she fucking asked. Not like she was cordial about it. It is what? He's not obligated. Yeah, he knew the situation. But just like what most niggas, as soon as I come to my senses. It was over after that. He's like, fuck, I got a child with this bitch. You look like you will hold the baby up in court. This is his, Your Honor. Like, fuck that. So that's all I got to say to that. Throw something at her. Bye. Girl, bye.
Big Walt. You want to respond to this?
What's going on with y'all, fam?
What's good?
You had to go put your makeup on?
Nah, I had to deal with my little one. That little nigga, he ain't trying to go to sleep, so I just left him.
Better get that nigga some Baca diamond tap. Diamond tap and Baca.
I swear he probably a drug addict because that do not work for him. He'd still be up running around.
Did you just call your child a drug addict?
I gave him 2 melatonin and he's still running around right now.
You just called your son a crackhead.
Hey, I'm just saying. Robitussin, none of that was working.
Never understand him.
Hey.
You're like, Daddy, what you thought that was?
You ain't
got the 8 ball.
So
nah,
so
yeah, I saw that video a couple of days ago. Honestly, just me, I would have got the other kids something just because. But hold on.
You sound like me.
You would have did it too. Shut up. But
you sound like me.
But the thing is, I'm not going to say that he's responsible because he's not. He's not responsible for that. So she. There's nothing wrong with
get
that.
The kids something every time.
Oh hell no.
That's the problem. See, you guys don't see. Once you do it once, she's gonna hold you responsible.
She can't hold me responsible for nothing. You can only hold me responsible for my child.
You see what she said?
Yeah, for mine.
When we together, you did for my other kids, and now we're not together. Yeah, that's not fair.
Oh, they're not even together?
Yeah, huh?
Hell no.
They're not together, my nigga. No.
Bruh. Hell no. I'm only bringing French fries for my child.
You can tell they're not together.
F them kids.
Just from how the conversation went.
Hey, my goddamn kids. Goddamn it.
The conversation went, you can tell they're not together. But just me, because I don't like to leave other kids out. You know what I'm saying? Make them feel a certain way.
Rolling up to the driveway with fucking McDonald's and your whole fucking growth.
Shit, I ain't buying no damn McDonald's. Nigga, I don't even go to McDonald's. I'm not about to spend no damn $60 on McDonald's.
Nigga,
like,
hell nah. You the only one spending $72 at McDonald's.
Nigga, we about to go to Burger King and we about to get that 10-piece nugget for $1. I'm gonna get like about 10 pieces for $1. They gonna deal with that. And then I'm gonna go to the grocery store and I'm gonna get that cheap ass juice. That's only like $2 for a gallon.
So I would like for Walt to finish. You know what I mean? But that was a good rebuttal because I was thinking the same shit. Notice.
Anyway, but she's wrong for even trying to put him out there. Like, it's not his responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Those ain't his kids, so he don't have to. His responsibility is to watch out for his own. You know what I'm saying? To take care of his child. As long as he's taking care of his child, you have nothing to say about that man. That's just real spit. As long as he's taking care of his, there's nothing to say about him.
See,
He don't have to take care of them other ones.
It's
like
actions
she's
like
most
yours
definitely
that give women like that empowerment. Fuck that.
nah.
You gonna come?
No.
You the nigga that come around with the juice boxes and shit like that, and the fucking burgers and shit. You like everybody get to eat. I can understand that.
Oh yeah, if a
if
guy
she asked, or if she
every
was
once in a
humble
while,
about it, huh?
Every once in a while,
or if they were starving.
But sometimes,
got food stamps.
okay, if they starving, then But
yeah,
no, every once in a while, I'm not gonna do it all the time.
Starving. That's men though.
I'm not gonna do it all the time though. But the thing is, I look at kids' emotions and their feelings. So yes, sometimes I will, but I'm gonna take my child. I'm gonna have him sit in the car. He gonna eat, or she gonna eat the food, and then they can go back in.
Well, they got other daddies to do that. What is them niggas doing?
Yeah, but you have.
I wouldn't expect them niggas to.
We gotta admit, some of them niggas ain't shit.
That's not my fault. That's not my fault. I didn't fuck them niggas. She did.
Well, that's on her. But like I said,
just like I gotta deal with a nothing ass bitch, right? I gotta deal with her. I'm still dealing with my child. I'm not gonna let my child suffer, so I'm gonna take care of mine. She lay down with a nothing ass nigga. That's okay. Cool. I can understand like if I came around every time it was just that one kid that didn't fucking get anything.
But also we don't even know. But see, the thing is, we don't even know the backstory. He probably have bought the kid something before.
One of them is his. I don't need to
like
know
I said. He probably have bought them something. You know what I'm saying? Before we don't know that. He probably just did it every once in a while, and this time he's like, hey, I don't have it. I'm about to just do it for mine. I can't do it for all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Keep giving her that scapegoat.
Like I can't do it for all of them. That ain't giving her nothing. That's giving him. That's for him. That's not giving it to her.
Fuck them on Thanksgiving and fuck them on Christmas too.
But one thing is,
Check this out. Oh, I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
One thing is, every once in a while, depending on what's going on, I'll get all the kids something. But you can't expect it to be, anytime I get my child something, I gotta give all of them something. That I'm not. Oh hell no.
That's what she said. She's like,
that's not going down.
You need to feed all my kids. No, that's not happening.
That ain't happening.
If you ask me and you said, hey, can you, my other kids have an A, I would appreciate it if you grab them something too. Okay, that's different. I'll go ahead and do that. I'll look out for the other little niggas. You know what I mean? I got it. You know what I mean? No problem. But when it come down to it and you expect me, this is your expectation every time, bitch.
Try something new.
Oh no, that's just the greedy bitch. That's all that is. That's just the greedy, selfish bitch. That's all.
Right.
She just wanted something to say.
Now,
it had nothing to do with the kids.
Are you still bringing the kids some food now?
No.
Oh yeah, it should change.
But like I said, sometimes I will.
But
it depends
on
that day and the situation.
With 18 tacos.
Depends on that day.
So
check. They get some dollar quarter asadas.
Oh.
So.
But I
don't think.
Look at my situation. Well, my son is 21 now, right? But when he was little, you know what I'm saying? Remember, he got a sister that's older than him. That's not mine. I looked out for her. If I took him somewhere, I took her somewhere. Why? Because her dad wasn't there. Then her dad was killed and all that. So because of how her emotions was going, I tried to look out.
That's understandable though. That's what I said. You said he was killed, right?
I did it before he was killed, though.
Were you still with the mom?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, you still trying to hit it, though? You still trying to hit it?
Oh, of course.
Oh, nigga, that's different. You're playing into the graces of the pussy, my guy. Yes, of course. I think how I look. Everybody getting tacos and burgers. When you are playing to the fact of the pussy, my guy, yes, I will feed the kids. They're going on the trips. They're going to Disneyland too. Not just the son.
Well, I don't know about the Disneyland. I don't know about Disneyland.
Check this out.
Only my child going to Disneyland.
Kids and multiple baby daddies.
Disneyland's like $1,500 for one child. No, I ain't.
So check. I'm trying to have like where it's spaced out where we can like, but I noticed that where we got the conversation, but there's a lot is in this factor that we're not looking at, bro. We're not looking at the fact that she makes money already. We're not looking at the fact that she's able to do herself up very fucking well. You know what I mean? But she's complaining to the child's father of why the other kids didn't eat. Not why that one ate. The other kids. Those are not gunshots. Those are fireworks outside, people.
Okay. So
but but what I'm saying is, I don't think that we are really understanding how foul this is, right?
okay.
I don't think
All
we're
right, let me
really
speak. Oh, my
seeing.
bad.
I
No,
don't
go ahead.
think
Go
we're
ahead. Go
really
ahead.
seeing how upsetting in a way this make men look. Women already have rights, right? Men don't have any rights. So by him even doing that, even it's like taking back some type of authority is even wrong to a lot of women, right? Where it's like, well, you should be just a good father. No, nigga, that was the men back in the days. And the reason why they did that was because they were raised a little bit different. They wasn't doing that just because of it was like a neighborhood thing. It was like the older men, take care of young blood, or take care of young blood. You know what I mean? It was like a back
Hey,
then the men thought it different. But
One
nowadays the
people, one
women aren't
tribe.
thinking. Wait.
hey,
The
Biz.
women aren't thinking like the women back then. So it's a
No,
total different game now.
no, they're not.
We adapted to y'all. So
Right.
if y'all out here like I'm gonna get mines and I'm gonna get it like this, well, cool. You go deal with that shit. Why? Because there's residue from that shit. There's a receipt that comes with that, and that receipt says that you feel that way. I'm gonna do what the fuck I do. So that's my child. I have shit with you, but we have a child. No, that's my. I'm gonna pay in on my child. I'm gonna make sure mine's got some J's. I'm gonna make sure mine's got a college fund set up. I'm not responsible for those other kids and their fathers. Because what you're telling me is to feed them and feed their fathers. So how the fuck that even make sense? How does that fucking make sense? How can I feed a fucking child's father when this nigga the one that's supposed to be feeding his own fucking child? Oh, but you looked at me because I'm quote unquote more responsible because I brought mine's one. So now you're gonna help me responsible. See, what y'all not looking at is that nigga did that shit before. You know what I mean? Which made her feel like he had a responsibility. If you did it once, you should do it again. No, motherfucker, that was just like a birthday thing. It was his birthday, so I was pleasing everybody, right?
Right.
No, it wasn't just his birthday. You got to be able to do that. No, it was his birthday, so I fed all the fucking kids. I don't know what the situation they had, right? The reason why he kept, or why she felt like he were out of, he's held to
Or
responsibility.
maybe he did it all
Right.
the time and he just stopped.
No,
I don't know
nah,
what the situation
man.
is.
Nah,
Like
man.
for real.
No,
I
Probably did it a lot.
don't
Bro.
think
Probably
she.
did it a lot and just stopped because he was on
no,
some
she
bullshit.
explained it clearly.
No,
She explained it clearly.
no.
She said that when we were
No.
together, it wasn't no problem. But now we're not together. Now it's a problem. Yes. She said that very clear. So she made it very,
So
very
she
clear.
wants her cake and eat it too. So she wants to
Exactly.
be able to. She wants to be
Greedy.
able to like have. That's
Greedy,
greed.
dirty
That's
bitch.
greedy as fuck.
Hey,
Yeah.
but
But
Biz,
he's foul. Check this out. He's foul for even sticking his dick up inside of it. Like the nigga foul for even like this dick ain't free. Niggas ain't got like niggas ain't charging for man. Bitch, this dick ain't free, bitch. You
Sometimes
got
you
to
have
pay for
babies
this shit
with
too.
bad bitches. I can't say that,
Hey, but I do want to correct. Hey, Biz, I do want to correct you on one thing you said earlier. You said men's don't have rights. Men's got rights.
Men don't
Just
have no
not black
fucking
men.
rights,
No,
nigga.
no, black men ain't got no rights.
No,
Unless you light
not
skin like
even,
me.
no, that's specifics. No, you been in specifics. I'm not, no, men,
I'm
period.
just fucking with you.
We ain't got no fucking rights, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
when it
Yeah,
comes to kids and women, you're right. When it comes to kids,
yeah,
and
when
women.
it comes to kids and women,
No,
you know what I
I'm
mean?
just
And
fucking with you.
puppies.
But
You know what I mean? Puppies get more love
puppies.
now. No, for real. Women, kids, and puppies. So, I mean, that just,
Dave
that just
Chappelle said
under
it
my two
best.
thoughts. You know what I mean? On that.
I agree.
But
But no, like I'll speak on just her actions instead of you know what I'm saying. When I was speaking on at first, that's just me or what I would have did. But in their situation on how she acting, you can see why they're not together. You can literally see why they're not together. You know what I'm saying? But no, he's not obligated at all. Listen, you're not if y'all not even together, he's not obligated for that.
Right.
That man should get kudos just because he's taking care of his child. Right. You got a lot of men that's, I wouldn't even call them men. You got a lot of niggas that's not gonna even take care of their kid. They're gonna be like, bitch, fuck you. We ain't together. Fuck you and that child. Even though it's his. You know what I'm saying? So by him even taking the initiative, not even being asked to get his child nothing, he's just like, hey, I'm gonna bring something. I want to make sure my kid eat.
Right.
That's kudos to him.
You bring a great point, Walt. Like he should get kudos just for dealing with like taking care of his child. And that's what a lot of men and a lot of women don't even look at, or men don't get acknowledged for. Like the nigga's doing his part. He's doing his job. He's not responsible by any means for other kids.
Exactly.
Whether you think it's fair or not. And this is why a lot of black men back up from black women like that. This is why they're pushed out of having a unity relationship or having a quote unquote cordial relationship between each other. It's because greedy bitches like that. You like Biz and like y'all both said, she's getting, and UKTA said, she's getting food stamps, whatever job she has. So she has multiple sources of income, multiple sources of food stamps, child support, and her money, however she makes her money, whether it's hustle or selling pussy, whatever the fuck the bitch is doing. And he has one or a side hustle, maybe, or two jobs. And you got multiple baby daddies. So you got multiple sources. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, you know what this is?
Give me a second. Let me get this new.
Hey, this is Biz and Walk. You know what this is?
I'm here.
You know what that is? What is that?
Yeah.
What is that? What is that? No, that's the world's tiniest violin. Bitch, cry me a river. What the fuck that is?
All right, so people, I want to move it along. People, I want y'all to know that it's really popping off out here. You know what I mean? I just wanted to shoot this by your head before we get into our big conversation of the night. I want to let y'all know something right now, what's going on in our world. Democrat. I'm sorry. Hold on one second. All right, here we go. Democracy advocates raise alarm. Oh my God, I can't stand these. You know what? I hate ads. You know what I mean? I think the people have to stop with these ads. You know what I mean? They're always trying to charge you for shit. You know what I mean? Fucking Washington Post. These so fucking horrible. What the fuck? Anyway. Democracy advocates raise alarm after Supreme Court's taken election case. But I just kind of wanted to kind of like, we was talking about politics the other night, and we was talking about how politics is really effective in our communities and how it's effective in music. You know what I mean? Being a musician, I definitely understand why that is so effective. I'm not into politics, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I'm really not. You know what I mean? I just kind of take it at face value, and I look at it for that. I just use common sense, and I know in politicians they don't do that. You know, they take statistics and all of this, but I just take common sense, and I feel like people are not really understanding where we at in our world today, and I think we have to really look closely at what's going on. You know what I mean? Okay, so people want to know about LA. So, LA County returns to indoor mask rules. And I don't know how that's going to really take place out here because motherfuckers already fighting against shit. So I don't know how that's going to take. I'll read a little bit of it. As of Thursday, there were 808 COVID positive patients in county hospitals, up to 779 on Wednesday, according to state figures. Of those patients, 74 were being treated in intensive care, down from 77 days earlier. So I don't know if you guys understand that Fauci was also, because he had COVID and he was going through some things. But y'all know Fauci got that bomb shit. You know what I mean? He got that bomb medical. But he ain't playing with motherfuckers. I'm just, and I think sometimes like us as people, we like to look at these things and kind of compare our lives to them, but we're not them. So if you're trying to stay safe, people understand exercise, eat well. Nigga, eat your vitamins, nigga. Some of y'all don't eat your vitamins. Do y'all eat your vitamins? Some of y'all don't. But I'm just saying, like, we just really have to look at those things and I just kind of wanted to brush up on like just a few things, you know what I mean, before we get into our meat and potatoes. Also, R. Kelly plays. R. Kelly. This is not funny. This is not funny. I didn't mean to laugh at this. This is not funny, people. R. Kelly placed on suicide watch after being sentenced to 30 years. His lawyer says. And I think that's pretty heavy. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys understand that or look at that, but for a man to be this statured and to be sentenced 30 years to prison for the things that's at hand and that's been said, I think that's a pretty, you know what I mean? Most people say, well, he got what he deserved because he'll probably be like 70, 80, or probably 90 when he gets out, right? You know, and I think the man got what he deserved, you know, I guess to the victims, you know, I mean, I really feel like, you know, they got what they deserve or whatever, justice. And do I think everything was, you know, across the board? No, I think the parents who were taking their kids over there to go hang out with R. Kelly, I think they should be trialed. I think they should be held accountable for putting their kids around this type of thing. And then, you know, we're not talking about the stuff that he was sought guilty of. We're talking about the stuff that's not heard and that's just was seen in the, you know, they said the movie that came on Lifetime, that movie really, or documentary, really helped out on his sentencing. And that kind of tells you about the world that we're in today. As long as I can make a great story that helps my case and validates the things, and I have enough audience to push that narrative, we can get across, right? And most people say, well, what are you saying, he didn't do it? I'm not even saying that. You know what I mean? I'm not in the man's office. I'm not in the man's house. I don't know. I'm only taking that face value from what I've seen. I did a show on BET, and me and Rick was on this BET show, my boy Rick. And while being on this show, I understood and I saw how TV really, really works, how it's programmed. And it's to the T. From the producers know what's going to fucking happen, so they know what's on the card that they read off. Because you know, Deion Cole, he had a card that he was reading off, so they know everything that's about to take place in this show. You know, and I think that's probably like the most weirdest part that I thought was very effective on this. Like, it was stuff like, I give you an instance. There was a conversation that Tiffany Haddish had brought out. Tiffany Haddish was hosting the event, and Tiffany Haddish says, "Hey, Biz, how about you tell me about white people?" And I'm like, I know white people. And these questions were just really vulgar, kind of like awkward, but they were white. And I won. Just put it that way. I won. The question that came out was so vulgar that it had a underlying meaning in it. It was like messing with like where this white guy had messed with some chick and blah blah blah, and we had to say if he did it or not. And I guessed it right. Well, the show got pulled. And they were like, we can't air this. Now I got paid from it. BET paid me, no problem. But they never aired that.
Damn, bitch, you got rid of the damn show.
You know what I mean? But I
you can't be honest on these damn shows.
You know what I mean? But I really understood how America really thinks. And so taking it back to this R. Kelly ordeal, you know what I mean? I understand how narratives are put together to help a case, to really help a case and to make a case happen. So just understand, people, that, you know what I mean?
Fuck R. Kelly.
The world is out here. You know what I mean? Hey, as a musician, he's a good guy.
Great fucking.
As a musician, he's a good guy.
I bet you still bang his music though.
Then you can't say fuck R. Kelly.
You thinking about?
Then you can't say fuck R. Kelly. Then
fuck R. Kelly.
You can't say that. You still like his music.
Go to hell. Give us Nipsey back. I'll trade his ass real quick. Give us Nipsey back. You die. You go.
That's not even, bro. That's not even a good fair trade, though.
Yes, it is.
You take it, but that's not a good fair trade.
Fuck R. Kelly.
That's like if they would have said. That's like if they would have convicted. That's like if they would have convicted. If they would have convicted Michael Jackson, you was still with his head. Fuck Michael Jackson.
if Michael Jackson was found guilty and there was enough the amount of evidence R. Kelly got against him, the same thing. Yeah, fuck Michael Jackson at that point.
Yes,
Yes,
they didn't have no evidence. They had women
crazy.
saying
Yes,
it.
he had fucking 5 witnesses, 5 women.
Witnesses, that's it.
In his house. What are you talking about?
Michael Jackson had multiple witnesses.
14 that went missing from a concert, my guy.
Hey, notice. Let me tell you something. Notice. I'm gonna let you go, Walt. I'm gonna let you go take this one, but
no, go ahead.
You don't find it weird. You don't find it weird that this motherfucker been doing this, or quote unquote, this fucking long, and nothing happened then?
What do you mean nothing happened then?
Oh my gosh, this shit that R. Kelly was doing.
Yeah, because he was facing the same charges way back when in 2001 or something like that. I guess that
nothing happened.
Yeah, because he paid them fucking off. He paid the parents off.
Bro, he's been paying parents off, bro. Parents been bringing their fucking kids. Parents been bringing their daughters to him. And all of that
doesn't make me feel any better about any less better about or any less reprieved about saying fuck R. Kelly. Fuck him.
They got they what they got him for. What they took him down for was kind of not close. Yeah, it was, and some other shit. It was a couple of things.
Yeah, he tried to move his money. He tried to move his money to his best friend, and funnel his money so he can keep some of it, about $5 million, and he got caught doing that on top of the fucking pedophile charges. Yes, you can't do that. Good try, my guy, but why would you do that when you're under a microscope, dumbass? I get it. What else can you lose? But fucking 30 years. Now you'll be 85 when you get out. Goodbye. Go sit down, my guy. You're stupid. You're dumb. You got away with the first one. You should have sat the fuck down and go fucking play the close. Or if you wanted to do your pedophile shit, go buy a fucking island or go to fucking Costa Rica or the Philippines and go have a fucking playground, my guy. What the fuck are you in Atlanta fucking having bitches tied up and shit in Atlanta? Idiot. You're an idiot. He's an idiot.
You don't think that show was pretty far-fetched?
Yeah, of course. All shows are, right? To some degree they are. But do I agree with some of the women? Like brainwashing.
You agree with them?
Some of it, yeah, not all of it.
You agree with the women that were being that who said that they were being brainwashed?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
I don't.
Well, to each his own, my guy. Like
a bitch go, hey, a bitch go do what she gonna want to do. Period, nigga. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Talk about was brainwashed. He helped me down. He let
Hey, nope. Hey, Biz, that's facts. That's facts.
Yeah, when they're old enough, you know the fucking difference. But when they're fucking 14 and you're fucking starstruck, and you getting money thrown at you and different shit like that. No,
nah, bro, you making.
Hey, but look, no. Hey, look,
you making a crazy statement.
A lot of them were
making crazy statements.
A lot of them was the parents that went to.
No, a lot of them young girls went to his concert and ran away with them.
A lot of them were the parents that gave them to him. They went to him.
No, it wasn't.
You know what I mean? Bro, if you go back years back,
yes,
you'll find a lot of parents that
actually
admitted this shit. A lot of parents admitted this shit years ago. A lot of parents admitted this shit years ago, and then they try to do a rebuttal. They try to go back on it. They try to go back on it. Look back in the late 90s, bro. Look back in the late 90s. They actually was a lot of parents
different women
did that.
You're telling me how many of those the parents gave their daughters?
Bro, check this out. Check this out.
The majority of the women was actually 18 and over. That's what they're not really telling you. That's what they're not telling you. They keep saying that they was minors or they was little girls, and it was actually 98% was actually 18 and over.
Yep.
When the story broke out and when it was said after, wow, yes, but they were underage before when he got them. He says that was his fucking thing. He will always get underage girls.
This didn't come up until he started getting rid of. It's just like having a girlfriend. All right, bitch, I don't want to be with you no more.
I guarantee
the parents was looking like, hey, we gave you our daughter. You should still be paying us.
Guarantee.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, I don't want your daughter no more. Now they mad.
What?
You know what I'm saying? A lot of the parents got mad, bro.
Hey, Walt, you ain't telling them
Yeah.
though. You ain't telling them the reason why it broke out. You know who broke the
Okay, go
story
ahead.
out? You know who broke the story the second time? Was that lady that got mad?
Are y'all
The lady and her husband, and they were looking for their daughter and blase blase, right?
And the daughter said she was okay. And they
And the
said,
daughter
"Oh,
said she was
he
okay.
holding
and
her
she-
hostage. He holding her hostage."
She was like, "No,
He
he's not."
making her say that, and he wasn't even there. I mean, hold on. She at the house without him while he crossed the country on tour, telling them
They
she's okay.
They have a word.
But he's holding her hostage.
They have a word. I don't know if you guys read dictionaries or not, but it's a word for that. It's called, and it's a legitimate word.
She was
that.
grown.
Brainwashed. Yes,
She was
you
grown.
go to somebody at a young fucking age, and somebody is
Bro.
fucking 30, throwing money at you, giving you, promising you this, showing you that, and teaching you from a young age into womanhood. It's called being brainwashed. It's not hard to do.
That girl was
It's not hard to
grown.
do. It don't.
That girl was grown, bro.
That's what he not saying.
And look,
Yes, she was.
and her
Yes,
mom.
she was.
Not mess with older
And
bitches.
before R. Kelly even had her mom actually
Bro.
spoke to R. Kelly, and they made a deal with.
Okay.
Come on,
Yes.
bro.
Yes.
He stopped
they were
giving them
older.
money. They actually look. They
was paying
accidentally
him.
spoke out.
He was-
Look, they accidentally told on themselves and said it about he stopped giving them money. A lot of them said it actually, but they actually spoke about it about him not giving them something no more. And that was a mistake. It was like, oh, whoa, it slipped. They didn't mean to say that. They didn't mean to say it at all. It slipped about them not giving up no money. Literally.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You can
And
watch
now
the.
they mad.
Hey! You can watch the whatchamacallit. You can watch the Lifetime little documentary and can tell by that.
Oh, where my shit? Hold on.
You guys are fucking brainwashed. This is fucking retarded. 15, 14. He was even married to fucking Aaliyah at 15 years old. Like, who the fuck? What? Is this who y'all talking about? Who parents gave her up? Aaliyah? Sure. 17.
What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? Aaliyah parents? Why? Listen. You know the case. You know why they didn't bring it out. You know why Aaliyah's mom didn't bring it out?
No, I don't know.
Because she didn't want to hurt her name. Aaliyah's mom came out and talked about it. She didn't want to hurt her name, and at that time, it was like a in her sense, she didn't look at it.
They didn't want to make it a big scandal.
Right, and that's kind of how like they got out. You know what I mean? So he wasn't charged for that. You get what I mean? There was something consensual there that made it okay. I'm telling you, that dude was giving chicks NDAs.
I know they got married though. That's just the thing. They got married. That's why when she came out, it says right here, when she came out with that song, "Age ain't nothing but a number." You talk about
Right, they got a whole right, but they had a whole interview. You see the interview they had? They got an interview with her and him talking about it. You know what I mean? Which, yeah, I find it pretty weird. Don't get me wrong. I think that's pretty fucking weird. You know, yeah, so I'm not negating
Aaliyah was like 16
saying.
when she got with R. Kelly, whatever. But her parents also agreed to that.
Who gives a fuck?
Supposedly,
this is not Iraq,
bro.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what we're talking about.
If we're gonna blame R. Kelly, we gotta blame them parents, bro.
Right.
The parents is more to blame than R. Kelly is.
Okay, look, just because a motherfucker, if my daughter decides to walk outside the fucking house and listen to, yeah, okay, I'm not saying the parents don't bear any fucking blame. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying ultimately, fuck R. Kelly. That's what I'm saying. Ultimately, that's what I'm saying. I'm not disagreeing with you on the fact that the parents bear some blame. Absolutely. To some degree.
Parents blame all of it.
Especially if they got hush money and they took fuck that money.
It was hush money.
This fucking money nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up as soon as I get my hands on you. As soon as I get close enough to you, I'm gonna fuck you up. That's what I'm gonna do. I will hunt you down for the rest of my fucking life. I will try to sniper your ass like you were a fucking president every chance I fucking get. That's how I don't give a fuck about R. Kelly. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him.
Hey, you can say that, right? but I bet you bang that nigga song still. I bet you bang his album.
I haven't banged none of his songs. I used to fucking bang his shit all the fucking time. I still do think he was a great fucking artist. I don't take his artistry from him, but do I play his songs? Absolutely not. I don't play anybody that fucking worships any demon songs.
Hey, hold on. You don't play his songs? I bet you do play his songs.
And I won't support.
I bet you do play his songs because you know what? Do you listen to R&B?
Do I play R&B?
Do you play some of the old R&B from like the 90s and most of the 2000s?
Who doesn't, my guy?
Okay, guarantee you, most of these artists, the majority of R&B artists that went number one was him writing those songs.
Pedophiles.
Nah, he wrote those
Trey Songz.
He wrote those
Trey
hits.
Songz.
Yeah.
He wrote most of Trey Songz songs. He wrote some of Beyonce's. He wrote for most people. So you listen to his music, regardless of how it goes. Not only did he write,
we don't unknowingly know the songs that he fucking wrote or fucking partaked in. So with that being said, I have what is called undeniable plausibility, my guy. So if I don't know about something, why would
that mean you're going off of emotions and not just because that means you're going off of emotions because if you still like his you still listen to his songs. You don't notice his songs.
I don't agree with the pedophile. You're agreeing with the pedophile. I don't support a pedophile. If I don't know something, how would I be held?
Not agreeing with it.
Nothing to do with
emotions. Not agreeing with it at all.
Songs that he wrote or didn't wrote. Now you want me to go research every fucking song that he fucking wrote just so I don't have to fucking listen to it? Sure. You want me to go do that so I can be held to it, held to center? Fine. I'll go do that.
I'm gonna say it.
No songs. So I don't support.
I'm not gonna say that R. Kelly messed. I'm not gonna say he didn't mess with underage girls or multiple ones or whatever. But hold on. But what I will say is, a lot of them is lying like a motherfucker. A lot of them is lying like a motherfucker. And you know why I can say that? Bro, I've been in the position of a motherfucker lying.
Great. Whether two of them are lying.
Hold on. You gotta understand my point of view.
He has a track record, my guy. He has his fucking track record.
You gotta understand my point of view.
14-year-old wasn't lying. Aaliyah wasn't fucking lying.
You still have to understand my point of view.
What are you talking about here? Who cares if the other bitches were lying or not? He has a fucking track record. You're gonna hate. Would you hate
that? So does Michael Jackson. He got a track record.
No, he got a hell of a track record. Michael Jackson got a hell of a track record, bro.
A lot of those fucking kids and a lot of those parents.
He was hanging out with little boys.
People that know fucking.
He was hanging out with little boys.
He might seem weird, but he ain't messing with those kids like that.
Look, the Catholic Church.
Wait.
They got a track record, but is that stopping anybody? Is that stopping the Catholics from going to the church to the priest? Is that stopping them?
If y'all continue,
they still go to that priest, right?
You guys
ain't stopping them.
That is just no. There's no leg to stand on.
Father Dookie Booty is still out there doing his thing.
Who?
Father Dookie Booty.
He don't get it.
Father
Dookie Booty.
Father Dookie Booty. I'm so
the Catholic Church, the priest and the fathers at the Catholic Church, bro. They have
that's a whole fucking different other story. I'm not Catholic either.
I ain't either, but
hey, but what I was saying was
I'm not Catholic.
What I was saying, y'all don't remember
R. Kelly. So
hey, so do y'all remember when people were coming out, parents were coming out and taking or suing Michael Jackson, taking him to court and shit?
Took my damn hat.
Parents,
you remember that?
They were just bringing up stories because their child went over. They were trying to get Michael Jackson money.
So it can't be the same with R. Kelly again.
It can't be the same with R. Kelly.
Telling the truth. They telling the truth.
Bro, there has been extensive fucking court files and videotaping of everything. None of them parents.
Hold on.
None of those parents.
There was only one video that they tried to say was him. That got rude. It wasn't him.
No, fucking stop. Stop. You can't compare the fucking two. First of all, none of those parents.
He only had one video that they say was him.
None of those kids, it was their parents saying that, not the fucking kids. They were making up stories, and y'all fucking know that. Y'all
actually know a little white boy. Actually, it was a little white boy that said it was Michael. A little white boy actually said it on the news. He said it was
No,
Michael.
it wasn't, bro. Bro. No, it was not, bro. No, it wasn't.
There was a little boy that said it was Michael, bro.
You had the little actor boy that came out. It was a little actor dude that came out. He's like grown as fuck now. Now he got a documentary out about the shit. Then you had these two other dudes that came out, said that they used to hang out. He's a matter of fact, the actor was on two
Macaulay Culkin?
It was
no,
but he was no after Macaulay.
Hey, because Macaulay trying to say something too, but we already
he's tried, but he recanted. He recanted, right?
Yeah, he did.
But we talking this guy, the actor dude. He was on Saved by the Bell. He was on a couple other ones. It wasn't Mario. I'll pull up the actor later.
One cat that was exposing all the pedophiles that was in the
right. Like
talk about Charlie Sheen and all them.
Exactly.
Oh yes,
long time on the show or whatever.
Yeah.
I've never heard. I've never heard him say anything about Michael Jackson. I heard him say.
Whoa. That was the whole shit was about. It was about it was about Charlie Sheen and Michael. His whole little thing. That's how they sold the PR.
Okay.
He had a producer that was in there, but I didn't hear anything about Michael.
What about Bill Cosby? You say fuck Bill Cosby too? Because they convicted him.
I used to love.
He got convicted, bro. You said fuck Bill Cosby too?
Bill Cosby.
Why? Bill Cosby was great for the black community.
Yeah, and you know what? He taught a lot, and I think he did real like on a lot of documentary videos. He brought a lot of awareness.
He was great for the culture, bro.
I looked up to him, but he's a rapist, my guy.
You walked around. You know you did.
Yeah.
Hey, check this out. Before you go in. Before you go in. Now, we're talking about women who showed up to a party, right? And agreed to this shit. And then
agreed,
50, 60 years ago. 60 years ago, I was raped by him. Come on, 60 years later? You think that's considerable? That's not considerable. 60 years later,
hey,
that's
look. You don't find this odd that a lot of stuff are coming out about these big famous actors and singers and stuff, or let's just say a celebrity. You don't find it odd that all this started coming out about different ones when the Me Too movement started?
Yeah.
Including politicians and
I gotta get out of here.
A lot of stuff started coming out.
I gotta get out of here. I got shit to do. I'm gonna tell you like this. Fuck R. Kelly. Man. Fuck Bill Cosby. And if Michael Jackson is guilty of that shit, then fuck him too. I fuck all them pedophile motherfuckers. I am not on the boat with any of them motherfuckers. I would like to believe that Michael Jackson had nothing to do with it. But if it came out to see that it was evidence that pointed against him, and there was actual people like, look, Michael used to rape me and touch my pee-pee, then fuck Michael Jackson too. That's how I put it. That's where I'm gonna leave it.
Well, we'll never know because he's gone.
That nigga ain't gone. That nigga's not gone. He tricked everybody.
But that nigga went to Dubai with his best friend.
Dressing up like a white woman, hanging out at the rallies and shit.
People, I could definitely tell you this. I could definitely tell you this, people, before we get into our after hours and Notice get out of here. We all do agree that, you pedophile niggas can die in hell with motherfucking
in every way.
Lucifer's dick in your ear. So, you know what I mean? We definitely.
And for you lying females, y'all can go there with the pedophiles. For the ones that's lying. Because y'all ruin a lot of men's lives.
GZ Dr. Forever said, is Cardi B next? She's provided us with details on how she set men up at clubs, took them home, and a trans. Oh wow!
Hey, you know what?
I
feel like women should be. It should be women's getting this.
Hey, we're gonna talk about that. Wait. We're gonna talk about that now after hours. Notice got to get out of here.
Hey,
you know what I mean? And
I bet you get in that bed over there playing this right here, the penny dropper. Playing that Trey Songz. R. Kelly wrote that too.
No.
You gonna play one of his songs, nigga? I got a slow grind to this.
Look,
I got a slow grind to
this right quick.
Hold on.
There ain't no song enough that can keep up with my stroke. Yeah.
Oh, you jackrabbing it. Okay.
People, yo, we in our after hours, everyone, and I want to get to this comment right quick. This comment that was there. I got a comment on that.
Before you read that comment, Biz, I want to say because I didn't get to say it.
He said, "Notice you old as fuck. Have a good one."
Damn, who said that?
UKTH. You old as fuck. Time to have a good one. Ah shit. Shit.
Before you read everything, I didn't get to say it while he was in here, but little bro King Bonds, you know, happy birthday. I didn't get to say it to him or whatever. I didn't know he left. I thought he was just in the back room or whatever, but I wanted to say happy birthday to him or whatever. You know. So happy birthday, nigga. You're getting old.
So is Cardi B next? So I think this is very foul. She provided us with details on how she set up men at clubs, took them home, and had transsexuals give them top and videotaped it, then robbed them. Damn. Cold. That bitch right there, boy. I tell you what. That's a cold bitch.
That's past cold.
That bitch is the devil worshiper.
Cold. She is the devil.
The devil worshiper.
That is the devil. That's just the devil.
She Jezebel in flesh. God damn. Damn, she's slick.
Set them up with transsexuals.
Hey, you can't call her.
She did admit that she took a lot of men.
Yeah.
Home or to hotels and robbed them. She did admit that too. She says that she robbed them. So I'm like, that's some foul shit. And now I didn't know.
She'll never get caught for it though. She'll never get caught for it though.
I don't know about the transsexual shit. She don't gotta get caught. She admitted it.
No, she'll never get.
Is better than getting caught.
Cardi B would never get upheld. Like they won't put her in court for this shit. Like she would never get no scrutiny behind this. What I'm saying is, she's a woman.
That's because she's a woman.
Right.
That's because she's a woman. That's all.
Just because you're a woman, she won't get that.
Women have a lot. I don't know. The law
got a lot more easier.
So, well, it used to be until they came with this abortion law.
Got him hot.
Hey, them niggas got tired of it. We tired of these motherfucking bitches.
Hey, check this out. Shit, nigga, you got all the lesbians in the middle of the street raving about the abortion laws. What?
Bitch, what? Well, you gonna accidentally get pregnant today. If you get pregnant, it was on purpose.
I thought I was tripping. I thought I was tripping when I saw the video, the protest. They was out all protesting and shit, and you know when the whole Roe v. versus Wade verdict passed or whatever the shit may be. But these women were out there in numbers, but they were like mostly lesbians.
Hey, look. I want to say this.
I was like, what the fuck I got to do with this shit?
Rainbow community. I just want to say this. Appreciate.
He loves y'all.
I know the women appreciate your support. I appreciate your support because I support it too. So, but y'all need to just step out of this one. This is not on y'all field. You can be a woman or you won't. Well, you are a woman, but this ain't your field. You're not getting pregnant from okay, you know what? I can't say that. I just thought about it because unless you can't get raped and get pregnant, so I got to recant. I got to recant on that one because there's some lesbians that have but there is some lesbian women that have gotten raped and pregnant. So I'm gonna recant what I just said. All right, I'll let them have it. Fuck it. They can have it.
Right? Yeah, they can have it, huh? They can have it.
Yeah,
I just thought they were more so being out there.
I have a homegirl that's a lesbian that was raped, and she's lesbian, and it reminds her daily that when she look at her child, it reminds her daily of that rape. So, and she actually told me this. This is like probably 2010 when she said this. So, I don't know if she still feel that way now about her child, but at that time, her child was like maybe 5, 6 or something like that. And she said it back then, saying it reminds her daily of that rape. So it kind of fucks with her.
Damn.
So I kind of, yeah. So that was in 2010. So I give them that.
Unknown response said, listen, my mom was dating a woman. Then my dad came around, and here I am. Good God. Look at God. Look at God. And let's be glad she did not. Let's be glad she was not one like these modern women who are like, I'm going down there to go delete. You know what I mean? Because if she did that, we would not be able to talk to our boy UKTH. You know what I mean? Like, this is the reason, like, I'm glad my mom didn't do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really glad my mom didn't do it with me and my brother and my sister. And my mom was not, and still not capable of taking care of 3 kids. You get what I mean?
You know why I got so many kids?
Why?
I'm against abortions. If you get pregnant, fuck it. We're gonna have it. I'm about to take care of it.
Do what we gotta do. Yep.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
We gotta do. Yep. Exactly.
I don't care if I'm with you or not.
Bed, you lie in it.
I don't care if I'm with you or not. I'm about to take care of it.
Hey, you make your bed, you lie in it.
But some of these women are nothing ass bitches. And they know that these niggas is nothing. So they shouldn't.
Let's talk about
wait.
Let's talk about the niggas. Let's talk about how weak the niggas are though. Because everybody talk about how like the female should choose different and she should know what dick on the side of her.
Choosing different too.
Niggas is weak. Niggas ain't got no fucking. They got no like pussy like like no pussy thickness. Like they don't know how like anything they'll crack. A girl say hello to him, they'd be like, "Oh my God, I'm in love with her." You know what I mean? Type shit. Like. Instead of being like, you know what, this is a woman, I am a man, so I'm gonna handle this cordially. No, dudes be like, she likes me. She rubbed my shoulder. She likes me.
She rubbed my shoulder.
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, nigga? Don't let that take the whole cake. Don't let that be the reason why you like, oh shit, yeah, we can make this thing happen. And she maybe even just for the streets. Matter of fact, the nigga would even know that she got a couple of baby mamas. I mean, a couple baby daddies. And he would still fuck with it, even knowing, because that's probably the only chick that's hollering at him. And ain't no dude coming at her. So you became that only nigga.
You got a lot of desperate niggas.
You do got a lot of desperate niggas. These niggas
but some of them ain't desperate. Some of them ain't desperate. Some of them is thirsty as shit and just want to, I'm a fuck.
No, let me tell you this. Do you understand that? I believe it's 50. I think it's 50 to 40% of black men won't even get to like marry a chick. Sometimes I think the statistics is 40% of men or 60% of men or something like that won't even get to even touch a female or even have a child by a female. Like, this is weird. Like, this is crazy. So that lets you know the good guys, or quote unquote the good guys, but the guys that have this, you know what I mean, swag, they're the one that's getting all the females. But dudes who get with other females, that have baby daddies are dudes who can't get a girl. So she already exhausted all her man pool. So this dude comes around and want to holler at her. He already knows she got 3 or 4 kids and 2 baby daddies already, but he ain't tripping because he like, well, shit, she gave me some coochie, and where the fuck I'm gonna get some coochie from? Knowing that there's every June there's a new batch of females that's being born out of college every year. But this ninja is still gonna go and parlay with a female with kids and got 2 baby daddies. You a weak ass nigga.
You know what? Hey, honestly, I'm not gonna fault a woman. No, I ain't saying the nigga. A woman if she got 2 baby daddies, whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes shit happens. You know?
No.
And she could have been. No, hold on, bitch. Let me finish. Shit happens. Like it does. the first baby daddy could have, you know what I'm saying, she was like in love, whatever, had a baby, whatever. Shit didn't work out, nigga turned out to not be shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The second baby daddy, probably the same thing. Now when she gets to like 3, 4, 5, 6 baby daddies, like bitch, you got 8 kids and all 8 of them is different daddies. Like that ain't the business. Like, bitch, there's something wrong with you. Why niggas just putting dicks in you and leaving? I'm just saying. But I want. I'm not gonna just say it's for the female because there's niggas too that got like. 6,
I'm just
7,
getting
8
on the
baby mamas.
No, you're right. Because I'm just talking about the dudes part. Because we could talk about the females all day. But I'm just talking about the dudes. Like
they thirsty, bro.
Why not? Right. Like, why not? Like, if you got a preference, but the preference that you like already has a couple kids with a few baby daddies, then it's like, I don't know. You got to change the, you know what I mean? You got to change your view on things, my nigga. Like,
but you
nigga,
have,
check this out.
Have that.
I tell you this. I'd rather fuck with an obese chick than to fuck with a female who is fit with like 3 baby daddies. Because at least I can work with that obese
I can agree
chick.
with you on that.
At least I can work with her, and we, you know what I mean? We can work. You know what I mean?
Maybe she'll work out.
Either way. But I ain't got to deal with no extra niggas. Only thing I got to deal with is her feeling.
Bitch gonna pay for a BBL for her.
Hey, whatever. Hey, you know what I mean? At least I ain't got to deal with no extra baggage. At least BBL. Right, that's workable. At least, you know, that's peace. You know, I can work with that.
You might be fat with no ass, but I'm gonna make sure you ain't got no stomach with ass. Come on.
Right, but you'll find these dudes like they would literally, and they think that the female is weak. Like they think she's weak because she got a few baby daddies, and so it's like, well, what's the best she gonna get? I'm the best thing she got, right? That's what they feel. These other niggas ran out. I'm the best thing she got, right? Nigga, you weak, nigga. You weak. Go find a woman who ain't got no kids, doing her thing, and want to meet a man who's doing this thing. Then let's see how this works out. Cause then you got something to fight for.
I can almost agree with that, but you do have some women that got multiple kids that literally are loyal women that, you know what I'm saying? No, some, not all. You have some that literally are loyal women, you know what I'm saying? They got multiple kids. You got some women that got one child, right? And they fuck with a different nigga and ain't shit for nothing out there. And they got one child. But then you have some, and then you got the ones that has multiple kids and they loyal as hell. And then it was the nigga that they fucked with.
You wonder why. Hold on. You wonder why they loyal. Bitch, you better hold on to what you got. You better hold on to what you got. Unknown said, listen, baby, we going to the gym and eating right. LOL. We gonna get this eating right. I think that's the whole point, man. Like, men have to choose better.
But one thing I say, one of the reasons why I say this, hold on, check it out. One reason why I say this is because of this. My mom, for example, I'm gonna use her for example, bro. My mom got multiple baby daddies. I ain't saying multiple like about 5, 6 baby daddies. It's 6 of us, right? But she has 3 baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? 2 baby daddies and a husband, which is my dad, whatever, which is the husband. But I'm going off of how my mom is, you know? So that's why I say some women. I can't put it on all women. Some women can be loyal. Moms and Pops been married for what? 40-something years? You know? And they stuck it out. Mom's been loyal like hell. Mom's been right there. Even though she pissed Pops off like a motherfucker, but she's loyal as hell to him.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? She don't hide. She didn't hide shit from him. She stayed open with him. She made sure he knew whatever it was, and she stayed loyal. So, if my mom's like that, my mom, even though moms old school, you know, she's back from the 50s or whatever. Mom's then we're 70 years old, but there is some women in today's time that's the same way.
Not your mom.
There's some,
no,
bro.
not your mom was raised from a
There's
different
some.
breed though. No, your
True.
mom is different
There
breed.
is some.
So
There's
you gotta
some, bro.
understand that.
You can't say
You
all
got
of
different
you can't say
breeds, my
all of
guy.
them got multiple. You can't say all
Ninja,
of them
please.
got multiple
Most
baby daddies
30,
or multiple.
most
That's
35,
That's
most hey bro, most 30 to 35-year-old women have a certain way of thinking. A lot of them already at that point to where they're like, my biological clock is ticking. You know what I mean? So I mean, you
I
gotta
dealt with
understand, like women now are thinking different. You got a lot more women who are more successful. Women that's winning the game now. Women's in the work
Hey,
field tough
I
like
am
never
hella old.
before.
I am hella old. I'm 40 years old. But I dealt with these type of women through my life. You know what I'm saying? I dealt with these type of women.
GZ Dr. Forever said, I think at Walt has a good point about women with multiple kids but loyal. I immediately think of someone like Sierra. Like Sierra,
Well,
who
Sierra,
dealt with Future. He messed up. She went with Russell Wilson and she stayed loyal and she loyal to him.
oh, and Russell cheated.
Beta.
And
Beta.
Russell cheated and she still stayed loyal, bro.
Russell cheated?
And yeah. It was
With
a story.
what?
It was a big story
With
about
what?
that.
A goat?
Don't say it, man.
A goat? What? This nigga.
A goat? But no. There was a big story about him cheating on Sierra. There was a big story about it a while ago.
I gotta read
but
that.
She stayed loyal to him.
No, she didn't, nigga. She ain't loyal to that nigga.
Well,
I don't give a fuck with anybody. She for the streets.
We don't know that. From what
she
we've seen, from what we see, the outside looking in, she's still loyal. No,
hey,
we can't say that she probably didn't sneak around and she just didn't talk about it, and the dude that she messed with didn't talk about it. We don't know.
Come on,
but
dude.
We'll know it once a nigga want to make some money. When a nigga finally want to make some money, like that nigga August, they gonna come out and tell it. Until then, she was loyal. Real shit.
I mean,
she was loyal, bro. Even after he cheated. So, like I said, it's women out there that does do that. We can't say all of them is not like that.
GZ Dr. Forever, do you think Sierra is loyal? I mean, kind of. Do you think you really think she's loyal? He messed up, and then she went to Russell Wilson, and she is loyal to him.
Yeah, see.
He said yes.
He already said she was loyal.
I don't think she's. Oh man, you see that little thing they did on Ellen DeGeneres? He like re-proposed to have a child, and like it was like he was reintroduced, and I don't know, man. I just feel like he be like. And it has females thinking that that's possible. And I'm like, I hope y'all don't think that shit is really like that. Like that nigga, either he is super, like he gotta be super like, oh baby all day type of shit. Or that's just for TV.
Nah. He just knows.
Yeah, that's true. We know Jada ain't loyal.
Keep the woman. Well, shit, we knew that.
Well, y'all know. Years. Well, I hope y'all know that Sierra has.
We been knowing that for years. That's why they went to. That's why they went into what's called it, swinging. That's why they went into that. Like we knew she wasn't loyal.
I want y'all to know this.
It wasn't Will's idea. That was her idea.
Hey, I want y'all to know this. I see Sierra as a woman who is keeping her name alive, right? And the fact that their PR is right. The fact that their PR is doing a very great job in keeping them in the media's eyes, whether whether she's coming out with a new album, whatever the case may be, there's something that's a big. Generally, people do a big PR run and PR stunts and shit like that. So for summer project coming out or something, whatever. But the whole point is what I'm saying is I think if Sierra saw if she was in backstage and Tupac walked up, she would be like, "Oh shit, hey Pac, give him the biggest hug, kiss, and chill with him all night, blah blah blah." And Russell would just be sitting on the side, not tripping.
No, I don't think Russell would be that. I don't think Russell would be that. I don't think Russell would be that calm. If he's that calm,
Hell yeah, that nigga be. Hey, GZ Doctor for M, do you think Russell would be cool? Let's just say if Tupac was around and Tupac and Sierra ran up on Pac or whatever, you think Russell would just be cool with it and just chill like a beta? Or we'd be an alpha, like, all right, man, cool. You said hi, let's get the fuck on. Why you gotta, you don't need to hug on them all, like, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? You know how females be doing extras, you know what I mean? And I've seen it. That's what I'm talking about. I've seen it happen to me. And I've looked at the dude like, bro, you ain't gonna get your girl, my nigga?
Too, though, bro.
Like, you ain't gonna get your girl, my nigga? Like, get this bitch.
If Tupac was still alive, I'm pretty sure him and Russell would probably be close. Well, not close, but,
He said he would be a fan too. That's true. He would be a fan. Like, oh shit, that is Pac. Oh my god,
that's Pac. He probably gonna give him a hug too. Move, bitch. I gotta hug him first.
Move, bitch. Get your ass out the way. Fuck you.
Like,
I'll never get this opportunity.
Come on, Pac. We're gonna go over here. This bitch keep interrupting us.
I'll never get this opportunity again.
I've been waiting for this all my life.
I mean, what about you, UKTH? You know what I mean? What do y'all think? Would she still be loyal? Would she not if they, you know what I mean, came across someone who's appealing and attractive? And that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Once the dollars get to talking, and I don't know. I could be wrong about this, and they could be 40 years, 50 years from now still together. You get what I mean? So I could be wrong about this. I stand to be corrected too. Trust. Life is all about growth, and the Bible says we can judge. So I'm just looking at it for face value and saying like, I don't know. I think they're gonna be a trash. If not, look, check this out. If they don't work out, Russell's gonna have it very hard. If they don't work out.
Okay.
I was gonna say that kind of happened to Jeff Bezos. He introduced his girlfriend to Leonardo DiCaprio, and she gave DiCaprio the googly eyes. Bezos grabbed her hand and Exactly, bro. Exactly. I remember that. It was a whole big ass thing about that, bro.
All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Okay, no, I want to make sure because I had a phone call. Usually when I get a phone call, it cuts me off.
Yeah, audio drop. Nah, but that's true though.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
GZ Dr. Forever said that kind of happened to Jeff Bezos. He introduced his girlfriend to Leonardo DiCaprio, and she gave DiCaprio the good, googly eyes and shit. And he grabbed his girl and got the fuck on. Like, get your ass home. Come on, motherfucker. So I'm just saying that depending on who it is, like, you better be that guy. You know what I mean? Like, before you start, and Wilson, Wilson is not that guy. I don't know. GZ, tell me. GZ, you think Wilson is that guy? Russell Wilson is that guy? Like Leonardo? I'm pretty sure Sierra would get the jaws up to Leonardo. I'm just saying. Unknown said everybody has a price to do anything. I don't know. There's some shit
I wouldn't go with that.
There's a lot of shit I wouldn't do.
I don't give a damn what the price is. It's a lot of shit I wouldn't do.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit I would not do. I mean, I could name off a couple just to fucking just get outside your brain, just to get outside your head. You already know Biz ain't fucking with no motherfucker trying to touch my fucking food. I don't give a fuck how much you trying to pay me for it. Nope. I like my food original. non-spicy, none of that bullshit. Don't put no extra shit in my shit. Nope. Give me my shit just how I like it. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta pay me money, blase blase. Shit, ain't no price on that. Motherfuckers try to price. Hey, they tried to give me. I was on tour one time. They tried to give me like, hey, Biz, it's a jalapeno chip. Da 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 da. You know what I mean? We'll give you $200 for it. You know, if you can eat it. You know what I mean? Chop it down. Say, motherfucker. Don't get motherfucker. Y'all was paying me 2 racks, nigga. I still wouldn't bite that motherfucker. I am not about to put myself through the pain. And
I'm not changing the subject. No. I'm not changing the subject, nigga. But I want to say this to Big Bro.
I don't like spicy food. I really don't. I am not a spicy food type of dude. It just kills the meal to me. Like, it just kills the meal. I can't taste the fucking food. Like, I want to taste the food, but my fucking mouth is burning.
That's too spicy. That's just being too spicy, bro. That ain't spicy.
I don't know what your spice is.
Spicy,
nigga,
spicy just give it an extra flavor. That's it. It's not too much.
Nigga,
it's not too much, bro.
Now, black pepper. Check black pepper, seasoning salt. That's enough spice for me. That's enough seasoning. I'm good, and I use a little other type of spices and shit. But I don't go crazy. I'm not the crazy spice guy. I do not fuck with the spicy food. Don't bring over no fucking spicy ass curry chicken, because I don't fuck with that. You know what I mean? Hey man, you don't want to fuck with this curry chicken, bro? You know what I mean? You live in Cali, bro. 90% of the food is there spicy. No, it's not. 90% of food here in Cali is not spicy. No, I can trust. Now, if you go to Mexico, I've been to New Mexico, and yes, 90% of the food in New Mexico is spicy. Fuck shit, nigga. They don't even got motherfucking regular chicken sandwiches. They got spicy chicken sandwiches. That's it. It's I was like, y'all got a regular chicken sandwich? Nope. You got spicy? That's our regular. Like, what the fuck? But anyway, yeah, man. Cali don't be fucking with the, spicy foods like that. But you know what I mean? So, people, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Really appreciate this. This was really dope to go back and forth, man. I enjoyed this. I would love for you guys to go check out some music out on Dirty Harvard. We have a new album coming out, and I have a tour that's being booked. Yay! We're gonna be out in your city soon performing. I'll be there. I think when Russell starts playing football and let himself go, like so many football players, she would probably test the market. I think she'll do it before he tests. I mean, I think, yeah, because generally they could tell, like, this is entertainment. You know what I mean? So, like, entertainment world is different. I think she would. If I'm,
yeah, my bad, man. I lost the audio.
No, you good. You good. You good.
Hey, look, before you finish that, let me give Big Bro a shout out, because he's the one calling me. He's locked up. He in the pen. So, what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Bro C-Dog. We call him Dougie Dog. But I'm sorry, bro. I'm in the middle of a podcast. I'm sorry. But he understands. He knows. He says when I'm in here, don't answer. But he's blowing me up. He blowing me up.
So I'm responding to Jeezy Dr. Forever when he said he says, I think when Russell stops playing football and let himself go, like so many football players or former football players, she would probably test the market. I believe she would probably test the market before then. You know what I mean? Junior, they could see that shit coming a long way, because she's in the house, she's right next to him, she's fucking him, so they could kind of tell when he's out his way. And then Russell don't seem like the type of guy that kind of keeps it to himself. I've seen a lot of videos on Russell, and I've seen his personality. And if you check out his personality and check out what Sierra's been with and where she comes from, and check out his personality, totally two different fucking. Like, I see exactly why he is the way he is with her.
Russell showed her a different.
Check. No.
Different environment type.
No. Like, the fuck? What the fuck?
Come on, bro. For her, it could have been different. She never fucked with nobody like Russell.
Bro.
That's probably what she was like. Damn, that was my dream. You don't know that,
bro.
We don't know that.
Really. If Russell was in your high school, you think females would be fucking with Russell?
If Russell was in my high school, I wouldn't give a fuck about him.
No, I'm talking about.
I was trying to fuck too. I was trying to fuck some of the females at my high school, so I wouldn't give a fuck.
I'm just saying, period.
I wouldn't even remember. When he got drafted, I wouldn't even known he went to high school with me.
No, what I'm saying is, if Russell was at your high school, knowing Russell Wilson as today, if he was in your high school, do you think he would be mega damn females like that?
Yeah, because he was a quarterback, and by him being a star player, them females gonna automatically gravitate to him.
Hey, let me tell you, hey, y'all can go do the research.
High school football, track, all that. I was on many sports.
If you look up Russell's
star player, will literally get the win.
All right, if you look up Russell Wilson's girlfriends before Sierra, most of them was white, my guy.
Okay, he probably went to one of them type of schools.
Nope. He said black chicks wouldn't holler at him. He wasn't getting hit on by black chicks because he didn't have that type of, you know what I mean?
He didn't go to our type of school either. He would have had the black and the Mexicans on him. I'm not gonna say Mexicans because we had more than just Mexicans. It was Hispanic. I'm gonna say Hispanic Mexicans, but he would have had a lot of them because, bro, come on now, you went to Locke. I went to Compton High and Centennial and Dominguez. So we know there's a gang of bitches that was there that was just running after the niggas. Didn't give a fuck how he was, what he looked like. None of that. Bro. They ran after the nigga because he was a star fucking player.
Hey, go look at and so look.
Come on.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Before we get off this motherfucking. This nigga don't look like no star fucking player. Look at the motherfuckers that Sierra fucked with before Russell. You ready? These LaKyle
niggas
Thomas.
That you said the niggas that Sierra fucked with, right?
Look, okay. LaKyle Thomas.
Put right? It up.
Okay, I'll put it on the screen.
Put their pictures up as you say their name. Put their pictures up, bro.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, we gotta put their pictures up with this.
Hold on, I'll show you.
You can't just say names. Then you're gonna make everybody have to Google their name. Like, how you spell it?
Look, check this out. Look, I'm gonna show y'all something. Let me get to the comments right quick.
What we got?
I remember living in Arizona and getting spicy chicken. Yeah, Arizona's pretty Mexicano out there too. Yeah. But didn't you have the same reservation for rapper Eve, and she left the hip hop scene when oversee a billionaire with a few kids? I don't think she left the lifestyle and get with the rapper. That lifestyle and get with the rapper. But you didn't have the same reservation about Eve. Well,
honestly,
okay. So, okay. Wait.
Is kind of saying she got with that billionaire. She's not going back to.
Wait. But what you're not seeing, Dr. Fair, is that we don't know the attributes of that billionaire, right? We know how Eve is. We know Eve. So obviously, this guy must have something because Eve even took on his kids too. Like she even like, you know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, right. Just spoke up. Yeah, being a half of, few kids. Yeah, right. So she took on his kids, and nothing. Like his attributes is what I'm saying is there have to be something about him that kept her locked down like that. Because we don't see her all in the papers and him, blah, blah, blah. We don't see her fucking twerking on fucking IG. You know what I mean? When the last time you saw Eve twerking on IG? You know what I mean? Total different experience. This nigga's a billionaire. Total different. She's a billionaire's wife. total different lifestyle. That nigga can buy Russell Wilson. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure if Sierra got with a billionaire, all that shit would like, even like, look, I ain't trying to
Hey,
fuck
but
with
think
that.
about
I
it.
ain't trying to fuck with
Eve
that.
did start off as a stripper though, bro. She did start off as a stripper before rapping.
No, I'm not knocking how she came up. I'm not knocking. I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Like I'm responding to, you know, when he said, but didn't you have the same reservation about Eve, and she met the hip hop when she left the hip hop scene, went overseas and married a billionaire, have a few kids with him, and then she leave that lifestyle and get with the rapper.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she left that lifestyle and get with the rap. But I mean, either way,
the lifestyle of that billionaire or being with that billionaire.
right. But either way,
I wouldn't think either.
she has, you know what I mean. I don't have no like reservation. You know what I mean? That billionaire gonna buy Russell and have him as a maid. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's a total different game. You get what I mean? Like it's a total different fucking game. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking at. Like,
suck me up.
I'm pretty sure, like if Jeff Bezos have some pizzazz or whatever, because just because you're a billionaire don't mean you get bitches. So let's just get that straight. You know what I mean?
That's
it
true.
ain't like females just running to you. You gotta have some type of like.
Yeah, they do.
No, bro. Yeah, right. That's true. They'll buy them. You know what I mean? She could be bought.
so they get bitches.
But look at the dudes that was in what was that, Tennessee? It was like 3 of them, 3 guys, and they had like 3 babies or some shit. Like, I'm sorry, 300 babies. You know what I mean? 300 kids or some shit. In Tennessee, it was like 3 dudes who like 300 kids or something. It was crazy. Some crazy. It's a story. Y'all go check it out.
They probably half the population and shit, huh?
I don't know. But what I'm saying is they could be broke and still
part of the population of that city or community or something.
Right. But what I'm saying is they could be broke and still be able to have that sex appeal to get females. So you don't have to have money to get females.
Hold on. Was it
most dudes think you do, but you really don't.
Was it 300 each or 300 added between those 3 dudes?
I think it was amongst them. They had like 300 kids.
Each
like amongst
or
dudes.
Between each?
No, between all of them. Yeah. Amongst.
I just heard you say a month.
So it's like they had 100 kids each or some shit, or one had 120, the other had I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course, 300 kids.
But then 3 dudes, that's 100 kids each. That's still.
But you gotta understand what I'm saying is my point was that women would date or be with a guy or have a child by a guy who's not rich. Like, you just gotta have some pizzazz or something about you that attracts to females, that females are attracted to. Right? It's just the fact that now you're a billionaire, and that, you know what I mean, that's what changes it, because now you're a billionaire and you have.
Were those 3 dudes a billionaire? Were those 3 dudes a billionaire?
No.
I just want to say to you three niggas, I don't care what race you are, you a nigga at this point. To you 3 niggas, you motherfuckers are savage as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's 100 between, if y'all each got 300, that's like, goddamn, that's 900 kids between 3. Now, if it's each one of y'all have 100, that's still like, goddamn, bro. If you ain't making that kind of money, I know damn well you ain't in most of their lives. I know damn well it is.
Do you think men should always be this? Like, it does help when the man is in the house with the woman. Yes, it does help.
Yeah,
why? Because
it helps.
The kid have a consistent balance in life, right?
Yeah.
They understand the world in a masculine way and in a feminine way. So yes, it does help. But
that's when we're looking at the mental motor skills. That's
right.
different.
Right. But I have seen where men have gone off far long time, came back, rekindled everything in the house, is still conducting great. You know what I mean? And back then that would happen. And back then, like back in times, like niggas didn't have cell phones and shit. Motherfuckers didn't have fucking video calls and shit. You know what I mean? Like we had to wait like long days and long months to see our significant other at that time or whatever. Like so I can
Hey, look,
it'll never get there though, but
I watched a story on the news one time, right? And it was this girl that she basically her dad was a sperm donor. You know what I'm saying? So she never knew her dad or whatever. Her mom didn't say because he was really a sperm donor. But he had other kids. But those other kids, and matter of fact, they actually live out here where I'm at. That's the crazy part.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So he had other kids, but his other kids was by the same woman. You know, so that was the woman he was with. But he ended up dying. So she want to know who her dad is, bro. She looking for him. So she looks for him. She knows he died or whatever. But she found her fucking brother and sister, which lives out here by me. You know what I'm saying? They met up with the.
Did y'all go party or some shit?
Like they
y'all take a couple drinks.
Shit, I wasn't with them. I don't know.
Yo, so
I don't know. I didn't say they live next door to me. I said they live in my community.
GZ Dr. F said, but you seem to think she will leave Russell to get back with Thug. She is 36. Why would she do that? Now you are saying she could leave Russell and move up to Idris Elba or Denzel. No. Sorry to conflict that for you. No. What I'm saying is,
got a point. I'll get
she's
that.
No. She's meant for the streets. That's what I'm talking about. A thug nigga. So like, it's like saying like, that's what she's used to.
She
you know
used to be for the streets.
Look at all the look.
You don't
wait. Hell no, she could mask it, but she'll always have a love for what's her first love, gang all day. It's like her virginity. It's like, you know what I mean?
Your logic is like saying once a hoe is always a hoe. And now a lot of niggas about to be like, nigga, what? Yeah, once a hoe, always a hoe. In most cases,
if you got it like that.
True. But
I tell you what, I tell you what, she's been.
It just takes that right man.
I tell you
if
this.
it doesn't happen, it ain't the right man. That's all.
Hey, I tell you this, she's spending long nights with motherfuckers. I tell you that. You know what I mean? She's doing shit that normal wives don't do. I tell you that. Russell's like, he ain't got no leash on that. She's running that shit.
He don't.
But this is one of her dudes. Look at him. Is that Russell? Fuck no. That's a nigga that's gonna take charge. You know what I mean? Look at.
You don't know that. He could. You don't know that.
I don't. But he don't look like he don't look like a Russell. He don't look like a motherfucker that just go just like boo boo baby boo boo. Lloyd, yeah, I know Lloyd. You know what I mean? I don't know why they don't have his picture up there, but you know Lloyd.
Who, Lloyd?
Yep. Oh, there he is. No, that ain't
Lloyd.
Shade Moss.
But everybody know who Lloyd is. So if they don't know who Lloyd is, y'all Google him. But
yep, y'all know Shade Moss. Y'all know she dated Shade Moss, right? Shade Moss ain't Russell. Lloyd ain't Russell.
Look, any women that's watching this,
50,
a lot of them with
50 ain't Russell. Look, 50.
Hey, look at 50.
Look, let's go just off a
look at his money. So look at his look at where he's at. Look at his money.
It's not about the money. I'm not talking about the money. I'm talking about the
his
dude.
Lifestyle.
Look at I'm right. These niggas
50
look
back
like
out of that hood shit. That nigga like, I'm going business.
Look, these dudes ain't grow. These dudes ain't grow up in suburbs. I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? Look.
Hey, a lot of females are used to what they used to.
He
found Lloyd.
Look, Cam Newton. I thought that was Lloyd. But
that ain't Lloyd?
Nah, I thought it was Lloyd.
Oh, go back to it.
That's Amari Stoudemire. I thought it
Hell
was
no,
Lloyd too.
they ain't no Amari Stoudemire.
Look,
Nigga,
it
I know
says right
Amari
here.
Stoudemire.
Look,
No, that's not Amari Stoudemire, bro.
it looked like Lloyd. I thought it was
No,
Lloyd.
that's not
I thought
Amari
it was Lloyd.
Stoudemire. Stoudemire is a fucking basketball player. That's not him.
I thought it was Lloyd, but it's not. Look, it says number 6. Anyway, so
No, that can't be Amari Stoudemire. Somebody got
Cam
it
Newton.
wrong. It might
Cam
not be
Newton.
Lloyd.
It's not Lloyd.
Yeah, it probably ain't. He do look
It's
a
not
little
Lloyd.
bit different. It's the shades that made him look like Lloyd with
Yeah,
little
it's
hair.
the shades in the hair. Yep. Cam
When you look at
Newton.
his structure, it does look different.
Did Cam Newton? Hey,
It still ain't Amari Stoudemire.
Hey, did Cam Newton come from suburbs?
Hell no.
All right. In Future, did he come from suburbs?
Nope.
No, none of these dudes came from suburbs, people. That's all I'm saying. So I ain't saying that she go date up and go get with the next billionaire. I'm not saying that if he ever runs out. I'm just saying they may actually survive for the next 50, 60 years. You know what I mean? I'm just saying her deep secret. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Hey, I stand to be corrected. I can't be corrected.
For
So I
Future,
could be wrong.
for
But
Future,
I pray. Wait. I
understand you
pray.
mad about
I
it.
pray. Wait. I pray that they make it for the long haul. That they stick it out. But if anything happened, Russell's gonna have a bad time with it. Put it that way.
Damn. That's how you gonna put it, huh? Put a
Yep.
little
And
jinx on. Hey, look, I'm gonna wish
she'll
them
be
the
leaving.
best of luck. But I'm gonna put a
I
little
wish the
jinx
best of
on
luck.
this. But I don't believe this shit.
You know what I mean?
You never know.
And
It might be him. He might
but-
end up saying, "Look, I want to fuck another bitch." You never know.
right. So I'm not saying that she would date a thug. It's just that you are what you are. You know what I mean? You are what you are, like what you're attracted to. Like, okay, for me, like I'm attracted to Latinas. I mean, then you get with a white chick or whatever, like cool. But would you ever still be? Yeah, that's what you're attracted to. Like you always going to be attracted to what you're attracted to, right? And they may be with somebody and date what they date and love them and be loyal and all that. But them hugs is gonna be a little bit longer when she ride up on certain niggas. Them hugs gonna be a little bit too long, nigga. Like, whoa.
Hey, okay.
Whoa.
But what if
Russell better become a coach once he retires?
What if when she walk up on certain niggas and she give them a quick hug and back up?
You right.
Then what? What if she do that?
Bro.
She hurry up and give him a quick hug. What if she does that?
Bro, do y'all understand? Obviously, the relation. No, I'm sorry. Let me ask you a question. What'd you say? I'm gonna ask you a question. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said, what if she walked up to those certain men, right? That you saying, you said certain niggas, it's gonna be a long hug. What if she walked up to them certain men and it was a quick hug? When they went for a hug, she hurried up and hugged them and backed up. Then would it be the same view going on?
Bro.
Would it be the same view because she hugged them?
Come on. People watching and you understand this, that we can tell hugs, we can tell chemistry, we can tell vibes. A person, no, right? There's a certain way you hug a person, and it's like a high hug, right? Then there's the same way you hug a motherfucker, and you just like, all right, that's too much. You know what I mean? I've had females
I'd have had a few hugs, but I'm looking like, bitch,
bro, I've had females.
This ain't no hey hug.
Right.
I want the hey hug.
Right. I've had females hug me where they put their whole breast on my chest, where I can feel everything. Like, I hope you feel these breasts. I'm like, I feel your breasts. All right, get back. Like harassment. I wish men can file harassment on females. If I can file harassment on females, they be like, this nigga Biz got to be lying.
See, right, just now you was talking to the people that's watching because you forgot I was the one with you with a lot of shit. We have to run and quit certain gigs because
I'm
of
telling you.
we had to
Man,
leave.
I don't.
I remember the church. We had to leave the church. We like,
We had to leave the
we
church.
can't play for y'all no more.
Man,
This
nigga,
is getting a little too.
Man, bro, they was. He said, "Stranger danger."
hey, oh God, we was literally saying that at a church.
Guys,
There's
look,
a certain church. I ain't gonna put them out there. There's a certain church.
check.
Nigga,
So people don't.
It was woo.
But let's set it up for them so people understand. So just so y'all understand, I play drums, right? I play drums and Walt play keys. And we would do these gigs in the city, you know, I mean, like band gigs and stuff
LA
like
County.
that. And we would go play at these churches
all over LA County
and
all
all over.
Too.
And at these churches be some of the wildest shit that would happen. Like wild shit that you would never expect. It got so bad. It got so bad that me and him were just showing up to the church, like just showing up to work with, couple NJ and some coffee, you know what I mean? It got that bad.
Or the Hennessy.
Right. It got that bad. Like it was just like a day at work. You know what I mean?
With the Burger King.
That was
right
legal.
Like, on Main.
Yeah, man. Like
got us our coffee.
But these females,
straight to the church.
Bro, these females were like show us so much, like of just the most provocative shit in church.
During preaching.
Oh man, y'all have no.
Hey,
idea.
hold on. We be in the middle of a song. We be in the middle of a song or playing something for offering, and a message will come through. Niggas that look. Both our phones ring simultaneously, and we just look at each other like, nigga, do you see?
She took a picture of her cooter and sent it to both of us in a group text. I said, "What the? This is tithe. I gotta. This is what I gotta pay my tithes with."
Bro, we had to quit.
They was trying to yell God in a different way.
We used to sit there and asses up, be like, "Oh yeah, hey, come on, we want to meet with y'all." Oh yeah.
Nah,
there's studio. We go home.
Yeah, hey, that's when I was telling y'all, man. Like,
meet us at the studio, but we go home. Fuck yeah.
Hey, when I start learning, Kendrick started saying like this dick ain't free, but I started learning that shit very early. Like this dick is not free.
Yeah,
like you just can't be no fucking whoop de whoop bouncing on my shit. Hell nizzard. Nuh-uh. This dick is worth
real shit.
This is a royal penis right here, motherfucker. Yeah,
real shit.
Yeah, I mean, so hey man, y'all gotta start understanding to like get y'all. One thing I'll tell dudes, look, I'll say this: get your weight up. That means know how much money you want to obtain, know how much money you want to have within the next 3 to 4 months, right? We all say, man, inflation and bills and da. And I always say that if you find a way, well, not if you find a way, because you will find a way. No, you will find a way. So you find a way to be able to make the objectives happen, it always land in your court. And because of that, we can always be able to maneuver things how we want to maneuver it. Now, if you decide to go get with a woman who is at your level, then you're going to deal with the woman at that level who's going to be a little bit more masculine because she had to compete to get there. So that draws her to be a little more masculine. And she, so she has this kind of takeover mentality, wanting to help lead and stuff like that. And you spend the time to get yourself to that point. You're not trying to deal with that. Most men are. Some men would want a partnership. Other men don't. They want to be the leader. And so I'm okay with the woman working though. I have no problem. Like I'm not that type of dude where a woman should not work and that. But what I'm saying to men is that if you spend the time to get your weight up, right? You know how much money you want to obtain, and you only spend like Nipsey Hussle. Like in LA, we have this thing say like all money in, no money out. Nipsey Hussle came out with it, but it's a rule of thumb: all money in, no money out. You know what I
Well,
mean?
that came before Nipsey, but yeah.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. It did. You know what I mean? That's just something like that's like an LA thing, but Nipsey the one that made it known. So you
Well,
know,
LA
if
County thing, I say, because it was all through Compton too. You can't leave us out. It was all through Compton too.
you know what I mean, so but I definitely, you know, we all about that motivation hustle mentality out here, man. Like it's all motivation. Like Nipsey just the one, like one of the ones that just pioneer it. But we all in LA have
Yeah,
that hustle mentality, you know,
yeah.
where we really don't, you know what I mean, deal with
Nipsey
stagnant
showed
shit.
it and proved it.
You,
Yeah.
Unknown
Nipsey
said,
showed it
"Fuck
and
that.
proved it.
I'm leading. If she works, cool, but don't need to." You damn right. That's what I'm talking
Hey,
about
I
right
feel
there.
it. I
That's
feel
what
it.
I'm talking
I
about.
am the leader. If
Right.
I can't
Right.
lead, I'm leaving. If I can't lead, hey, look, I'm sorry.
And some men
Like that's not
don't
saying I'm
take
controlling
charge.
your life, but see, some women feel like that's controlling though. You gotta look at that. Some women
Well,
think feels like that's controlling because he's trying to lead,
that lets
and that's
them.
what fucks it up.
That should be a red flag to the dude. Like, well, obviously she was never raised around
And
men that was leaders, and so she always
and
saw
and that's
women lead.
why I would leave,
Right. And she
which I
saw
already
women
have.
lead. Well, it's crazy because if the woman saw women lead her whole life, it's going to be hard for her to understand what to look for in the man's leading, right?
Mm-hmm.
When a man is leading. You know what I mean? Or a lot of times I say, if she doesn't believe in your dreams, if she doesn't believe in your dream more than you and your legacy
Mm.
more than you, then that's what I
Mm.
generally like. It's not the one. You know what I mean?
Bro, no,
Like, yes,
say that again. Say it again, Biz. Say
if
it
she
again.
doesn't if she doesn't believe in your dream more than you or believe in your legacy more than you, then keep searching, my guy.
And hey, bro, that's deep, and a lot of people probably didn't even get it. That's why I had you to say it again. That's like, yeah.
Right. And
Hey,
I think that's something that people should
that's a
take
sound
in.
bite right there, bro. That's a sound bite. That's a sound
Yep.
bite right there. I'm
Like
taking
you
that
gotta
from
have
TikTok.
someone
I'm
like
sorry.
as men.
I'm taking that voice, or I might just take this one little clip, and it's a sound bite. Fuck that.
You know, he says I plan to be a millionaire before I hit 30. Well, I tell you this:
I dig it.
if you plan to be a millionaire before you hit 30, my guy, then you should be working on becoming. Oh well, depending on how old are you, 20? How old are you? Because I'm expecting like you be in your mid 20s or something like that. But are you 20? Like if you're 20, then yeah. If you're 25, then you need to get fucking on it. Like on it now. Like
Yes.
on it now. You know what I mean? Like look, I have a rule of thumb, people. I'm gonna give y'all something right quick. I'm gonna give you another gem. Here you go. Look, I'm just throwing out. I'm just
Oh
throwing out
yeah,
gems
on it
tonight.
now. On it now.
On it
Look,
now. Yeah.
he
Look, so
just said the age you just mentioned. So yeah.
25. Yep. Yep.
Get
Yep.
on
On
it.
it now. On it
Get on it.
now, my guy. And the reason why I say that,
Hold on, let me
because
see
in
something.
order to be a millionaire, you have to understand how millionaires think. You have to understand where they hang out, what they eat, how they vibe. Why? Because it's a whole mentality of things, right? You cannot become something without knowing how it works, right? I have to see myself, really believe myself becoming a millionaire or being a millionaire already. I know a lot of times this shit seems crazy. Most people are like, man, that's crazy. But literally, I know a guy, I've done it myself, but I know a guy that literally would go to Rolls Royce every month with his wife and they would take a test drive every month for 1 year. And at the end of that year, that dude literally bought it. I don't know how he bought it, but he manifested it. So what I'm saying is, these things that you want to accumulate. Now, I don't want a Rolls Royce. I want other things. But these things that you want to accumulate will be something that you literally thrive on every fucking day. Nothing else. Thrive on those things. What do you want to accumulate that wealth? How do you want to accumulate that wealth? What product you have that impact people so that they buy into that wealth? so that they understand that this product is just not a money scheme. It actually helps me out. And that's something that a lot of people don't really understand, you know what I mean, when they're coming up with things, right? They don't understand how to take their product and make sure that that product ensures people's life, like help people, right? And these are the biggest things of why Amazon is the way it is. This is the biggest thing of why motherfucking YouTube is the way it is, right? People get something out of YouTube, like how you guys are watching now, right? And that's something that you guys have to understand. The whole thing is 10,000 people. You get 10,000 people to love what you do and purchase $100 product. You just made $1 million. You know what I mean, UK? So those things right there are tips that you can literally just take with you off of that. You know what I mean? 10,000 people, give you $100 package. I mean, give you $100, product. I mean, I'm sorry, give you $100. You give them a value product. I don't care if it's a fucking $10 monthly subscription for a whole year. I don't give a fuck if it's a product that you came up, but
Hey,
you need
Biz,
to have an actual
what's the name
number.
of that? What's the name of that website that you was charging for classes on? You remember when we were doing it was what was it called?
That's my Patreon. My Patreon.
Patreon.
My Patreon. Yeah,
Right,
my Patreon is where I
You
give.
kind of threw what you saying on Patreon out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So give me a little something.
That
But look, if you want
that's what he said.
Info, you gotta go to the Patreon.
Yeah, I get.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll
If
start.
you want the full info, I'm sorry.
I go
Hey,
in
look,
depth.
it's
I go in
business.
really depth. Like I go into a deep science on it, where I really break it down into like one person, two people, then add that, and it happens in with that. I generally give people a 2 week to 3 weeks to see the work happen, and it always tenfolds itself. You know what I mean? Because it's
Hey, hold
direct
on.
marketing
Hey, hold
and it's
on.
an essential
And,
product.
and through Patreon, he also has it of a one-on-one. So y'all can get a one-on-one lesson directly. Just saying.
He's the one that's giving y'all he's giving y'all the plugs. I'm not trying to get the plugs. I'll be having too many people. I be having too many people over there, man. But yeah, man, y'all could definitely do a one-on-one with me where we'll talk about your product and see how your product affects people. But yeah, we'll definitely do that, but yeah, so what I wanted to just kind of get to before I head out of here is that I think he froze or something. But what I wanted to get to before I head out of here is that what he said, hello, Walt trying to make to make you money too. What it is just valuable information. You know what I mean? It's very valuable information, and I'm an information geek. You know what I mean? That's one thing I love: music, information, and really how to grow. You know what I mean? That's really my biggest thing. The theories on growing throughout life. Unknown said, I got things set up already, just fixing my body so can make they cash come faster. What are you trying to do, bro? You trying to be a Chippendale dancer or something, bro? What the fuck? What are you doing, bro? You a stripper, bro?
There we go.
Yeah, I gotta get things set up already, just fixing my bodies so can make some fast cash. He's a Chippendale dancer.
Service
All
went.
right,
You over there in
I got
Chippendale?
you. Chippendale. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it, my guy. Not playing with you.
Hey,
I'm playing with
you
you.
was Iron Mike in that shit, huh?
He was Iron Mike.
No, Magic Mike. He was Magic Mike in that shit. I dig it. Get your money, dog.
He said Iron Mike. People.
I meant Magic Mike, bro. I meant Magic Mike. You saw the movie Magic Mike? I was actually kind of mad.
Seen it.
God damn it! Why did I watch this shit?
You
Magic Mike was about Shannon Tatum.
You watched
playing
Magic
that shit,
Mike?
bro.
How was it? You watched Magic Mike? You watched that and broke back, huh?
With that one, hell no. I ain't never saw Brokeback. I ain't gonna lie. I never saw Brokeback Mountain, bro. Never saw it. I heard about it and it was like, nope. Never gonna watch it.
LOL. Nah, my knee fucked up, so getting around places is hard right now. Definitely understand that. And definitely understand that. You know what I mean? Definitely understand that. Man, you sound like you was playing ball in high school or something, man. Like you was really trying to, hit the pros or something. Or you was, or I get it, bro. You was fucking. You hurt your knee, fucking. I get it, bro.
Try to play helicopter man.
You try to play
blew your knee out. It's okay. You understand?
Try to play helicopter man and blew your knee out.
It's okay.
People, thank y'all for tuning in.
I'm 40 years old. I can't do all that. I'm gonna blow both my knees out. So I'm gonna keep it simple. But my stamina is up there.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. GZ Dr. for L. Pleasure always having a conversation with you. UKTH, you already know what it is, my guy. Always in here, man. And also, I definitely want to introduce you guys to the merchandise. If you guys don't have any gas mask merch, why y'all don't fucking, you know what I mean? Y'all should be going to get some of that merch. You get what I mean? These are actual real pictures. I put all that together. I did all that myself. I literally be creating all of the graphics that you guys see. What's in the background of this picture. I do all of this. So, you know what I mean? If you guys really like, you know what I mean, thank you for tuning in, man. But you guys really like this, man. Just please help us out. You can go.
Thanks for sticking in there.
You guys can go to Cash App. Hey, Cash App us, people. We'd love the help that help us keep this going. Of course.
Man, what? Tell them your what? Patreon. Tell them your Patreon.
I put my Patreon in the comment. They ain't ready for my Patreon. Okay, my Patreon. Here you go. Biz Entertainment. Y'all can go to Biz Entertainment, Patreon, Biz Entertainment, Patreon, gang. And but
now
thank y'all so much. So they can see it. I really appreciate you. Really appreciate you guys. I'm gonna put the QR code up here. You guys can hit the QR code and y'all can go to the website. Y'all can check all that where we got the Patreon.
Put it in the comments and on the video.
And also, here we go. Bam. That is the QR code. You guys can tap that. Get it while you can. Go ahead. Boom. Bada bing. Bada boom.
Just go back to it. Just go back to the video. Pause it and then do it.
Y'all already know. Thank y'all so much. Gasmasktribe TV podcast where we filter out that bull. Hey man, y'all stop gangbanging on people and don't be like trying to kill people out here. Y'all be safe, people. And I'm gonna hit you with this long ass intro, and we out. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Showtime. If your church is got a Cash App, there it is.
Is it some that women are crazy? All of us are crazy. And sometimes you have to depend on what level of crazy you're willing to deal with. And we don't always please them.
3, showtime. So she's not a lesbian, or she is a lesbian?
No, she is a lesbian.
Okay. Well, it's a great way to start.
You gotta put it down your throat and then tickle it with your tongue while it's in your throat.
Oh, niggas! Hey, he about to be right in your DM.
hey, he gonna make his trip. Hold on, no, we gonna stay right here. He gonna be the mechanic for you. He gonna be the plumber.
When it comes down to it, they don't really give a fuck unless they trying to get some pussy. I know niggas that have gone out they long way. Just to get some pussy.
3, showtime.
Well, this Tyrone dick, bitch. You just here for tonight. Ask you some questions. You don't get a stupid ass answer. Go try to get your feelings hurt around here.
I need that orgasm.
You know what I mean?
So it was his homie. It was him and his homie. I need that orgasm.
You know what I mean? Or have a choice in your mindset is part luck.
Really? Everybody ain't got Canada's rules, man.
Off of the Bible, those vices will cause us to suffer while on earth, but it won't send us to hell. But we can't say that because we want everybody to function a certain way and
Showtime